Hello Steelers, and welcome to another bench report hobby update. It's been quite a busy week this week actually. Last week, as you probably have already seen, I was over at Joy of Six over in Sheffield. I did do a show report. Check it out, it'll be on the most recent updates of the video if you're watching this the week after Joy of Six, or it'll be in the show reports playlist if you're watching this thousands of years in the future. So just check it out. It was fantastic, really good. Great to see loads of people. Unfortunately, Sean of God's Own Scale wasn't there due to work and then illness, and he was absolutely missed, to be honest. It would have been a pleasure to meet up with Sean, and everybody was saying how much he was missed. So Sean, if you are watching this, you were missed, mate, and I'll see you, hopefully see you as soon as possible, and you are much better, feeling better with COVID. However, there were plenty of other people there as well who were all happy to come and talk, and it took me a long time to get around because everybody was chatting to me, and it was great to talk to people who view the channel, and also, you know, just people I've known for a long time as well. So that was great, really good to catch up with everyone. There's no way I could name everybody because A, I can't remember because it was a bit of a blur, and secondly, I'll probably forget somebody, and I don't want to annoy anybody either. However, the Little Wars TV guys were there. They were very happy to be interviewed by me, which I was very much appreciative of. I saw them as well, a couple of them at least, over the weekend beforehand. It was great to meet up with them because the chance of meeting those was probably pretty low, to be honest, you know, them being in America and me being here in the UK, unless things like this happened where they came across or I went across there. They were handing out medals to their Patreons, and I am one of their Patreons, so I got myself a Blue Max, as you can see, which I was wearing proudly throughout the day. They also interviewed me as well, and you can see that interview on their Patreon page. You do have to pay to see it. But they are also working on I think on a report of their travels around the UK as well. So I'm fingers crossed it might be part of that, or at least a cut down version of it will be a part of that. But really chuffed with that because I saw a spike in my subscribers when that happened. I also saw a spike in my Patreons as well, so I'd like to welcome the new Patreons to Storm of Steel. If you do want to check out the Patreon and help the channel out, you can do. There's links in the description below. I'll not talk too much about it, but you will get free and early access to all the major videos that I put out on a Friday. And also on the thanks list as well on each of these videos. Enough of that. What did I do? Oh yes, over at 2D6, to follow on from that, Robert of 2D6 Wargaming actually gave me a ton of material. So this German company gave me a couple of tanks, some Tigers, some IS-122, some Russian infantry company, and also a set of the Emu Wars game as well that they produce. Because of his generosity, I said, well, I'm going to do a review for you because, you know, it's only fair's fair. So there is a review video for all that lot coming. That's all going to come later on. Because of that, I then painted up some of the Germans from the German infantry company as part of the review video. I have also done a painting video for those as well, 6mm Germans. It's really got me thinking about doing O group in 6mm. I'm kind of trying to stop myself because I know I'd have to get a lot more terrain and things in 6mm, and I've already got so much stuff in 15mm. It's kind of crazy, but we have talked about 6mm O group down at the club, so perhaps I might just do a force for that and then take those down to the club whenever we play a game of O group or something in the future. I think that might be the way to go, rather than setting out on a completely new scale, given everything I've already got for O group in 15mm. I try to avoid doing too many different scales if I can avoid it, but you know, how nice these 2D6 Wargaming figures are makes it very, very difficult. Okay, so as I say, there is a painting review and a painting video of those coming at some point in the future. So just when I say the review video will be out in the next couple of weeks, because I wanted to get it out for Robert quickly, because as I say, he was very good in giving me some material for review. So I'm happy to put that out. The painting video will probably be a couple of months down the line, I would think, my current schedule. Okay, also I started and finished the 3D printed farm, which I'd bought from Sabotage. Paul over at Sabotage put that together for me with some walls and things, and I just spent the week putting that together and building that up as well, and I'm very chuffed with how it turned out. I'm pretty pleased with it. It was a lovely model anyway. I've tried a few new techniques on it that I hadn't done before, and again there is going to be a painting and making video for that as well at some point, way down in the future, but it will be coming out, so just stay tuned, and it will be out forthwith. I'm just going to edit the thing and also then release it as part of the whole schedule anyway. But as I said, that was really nice. I'm trying to work my way through a lot of the terrain that Paul's sent me, not given me, but bought off him, and also other bits and pieces as well. For example, this one here from Patrick Miniatures is a little Russian farm. It's got some sabotaged fences on it. This is a very basic stage at this point. All I'm doing is just doing the basic undercoat of this little Russian farm. I'm not going to do a video on this one because I've got a couple more of these, but I will do a video of these at some point because these are a different technique that I'm going to use on these ones that I would normally use on some of the other buildings. So again, stay tuned for that. A long time away is going to happen. Also, this week as well saw the release of the Warbases ponds. Again, I did a review of those, so that you can see again on the channel. I will probably put a link in the description if I remember. But that is also one of the latest videos, and that is fully printed MDF ponds. They're really nice. They were designed by Joe Bilton at of Heroic Maps, and also over on Twitter as well. Check out his stuff for some amazing terrain. And because of the review, Warbases got in touch with me, and they've asked me, well, they're going to send me some pre-release stuff as well, some super secret stuff at the moment, which probably will turn up early next week. I'm not going to say anything about it yet because I said I would. I've seen them, and I said I'm more than happy to do a review on these things when they turn up. So look out for that next week. That's probably going to be a quickly put together review next week, but I'll get that out because I know they want to release these things on Friday, so I'm going to try to tie it in with that. So keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on the channel, and you'll see those sometime next week. But I'm very chuffed about that. Really happy with them sending me stuff out. It's really appreciative. Other gaming news. Over at the club on Thursday night, we played. I umpired a game of Chain of Command. I took some of my stuff down for James and Kev. James was playing as the British attacking a German strongpoint. It was my new farm actually when it was about 80% built, which is what Kev was holding. Kev's a really aggressive defence of the farm as a German. He was just pushing forward basically instead of sitting on his arse. Absolutely lamped James, but it was a learning game, and I think they both had fun, and I think they probably both want to come back and have some more. So we said we'd probably do a scenario again in a couple of weeks, just reverse the sides and see what happens that way around. But it was great fun, and I'm really sorry, James, if you're watching this, for you getting your bum kicked when the Germans popped out of the cornfield. Tomorrow, I'm recording this on Saturday night, so yes, tomorrow is Sunday, which is Sunday for this, so this is in the future but not in this is in the past but not in the future, if you know what I mean. Tomorrow, Sunday, or later on today with when I'm recording, when I've put this video out, is I'm going to be playing O Group with Dean and Mark, my two pals, and I'm going to record this as well. We are playing Stalingrad game. I've just put together some forces from the old rapid fire Stalingrad scenario, which I've had, which I'm now using for O Group. They fit perfectly well, so I'm just going to use those, and it should be pretty bloody and a good fun game. I think that's hopefully what we're hoping for anyway, and that's going to be all day on Sunday, I would have thought. We'll see how that goes. Alright, I'll wrap up there. Like I say, I've been pretty busy this week, but a lot of it has been making some videos and also just working on that farm. That's taken up most of my time really. Just other bits and pieces that have fallen into place as well around it. I will leave it at that. I will say thank you very much for watching. I've just now been joined by Tiny, so I'll just show you her. She says hello and goodbye. If you are watching and you are subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel. Also, if you are interested, please join the Storm of Steel Facebook group as well. Check out the page. There's links and everything down below as always. And also, if again you want to support the channel, you can either be a supporting member or you can help me out with Patreon as well. I'll leave it to that. Tiny will say goodbye, and I shall see you in the next Storm of Steel bench update or video.